our final day in New Orleans. They should just shut it down after we leave. Ike, how you feeling, brother?
Brother Spike, I'm feeling pretty good. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm ready to get the hell out of New Orleans. I'm just letting you know, get that out of there. I've enjoyed my time here, but it's time for me to get home. And I got to pat myself on the back because I didn't interrupt your intro there when I saw the great Warren Moon just walk past. Man, almost, me.
All the famous people are here.
Yeah, all the big dogs are here today.
Yep.
Jackie Fritz, how you doing over there? And listen.
Yeah.
I took the young buck out with me last night.
Yeah, I know. I went back to the room.
Yeah. Took the young buck out with me last night. To his credit, he was still standing. So there you go.
Oh, there he is.
Your boy.
Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go home.
Yeah.
Why is Dan Orlovsky not thanking me and you? Yeah, that's a.
Oh yeah, we put him on the first time.
Yep.
Yeah, get over here.
We made
Orlovsky.
his career.
Yeah, we sure did. He's a
just
tall drink of water.
He is a tall drink of water. It's huge.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's twice. 2 days in a row. Let's get it together.
Man, we have had we'll get into the open of the show here. We have had a great, by the way, a big show. Sheil Kapati will join us here in person, right? Sheil will be here? Chuck?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Marcus Allen, that'll be 3 o'clock. Marcus Allen joins us at 3:30. Mayock at 4.
Another great.
Then Elliott will be with us through the end of the show.
Not so great.
Well, come on.
Costas came up to me and said, "Is he on the air 24 hours a day?"
Well, but then what does he do in the other time of the year? That's the real question.
That's what we keep asking everyone.
This is Elliott's time right now.
And as Ike said, I've enjoyed our time here in New Orleans. Great bonding time, a great city. Everyone's been welcoming. However, I feel like I have a thin layer of just sweat and French fries and alcohol and other people and whatever is on the ground on Bourbon Street afterwards. There's just like a thin film that when I get home, I'm going to bathe in rubbing alcohol to cleanse my body of. Inside and outside. I'm going to swallow the rubbing alcohol.
Oh, my God. That's getting worse.
Oh, my God. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm telling you.
We're done complaining.
Well,
everybody else is back there in 35-degree weather.
No, I'm having a great time. I just want to say, but I'm a clean living, routine kind of guy. Yeah. It's not my.
Let's just say we're out of our element now.
Yeah.
But listen, we've hung in there.
Yeah. Look, I went out. Every time you went out, sometimes I cut out more early than you did, but I did go out. I did drink the alcohol. I did eat a lot of French fries.
And I'm never going to forget last night. Last night is a night I'm never going to forget for the rest of my life.
Are we going to get that story at some point?
No, we are not going to get that story.
Okay.
I told you, leave it alone.
All right. Even the Uber?
Well, the Uber is fun.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yes.
All right.
I need to tell that one, too.
Yes, yeah, you definitely need to tell that one. All right, so here's what we're going to do to start the show today. Because, we're full force, 100% get you ready for the Super Bowl. And there's one situation that we have been talking about for almost 2 weeks now that Ike brought up on the air. And we've asked our guests, and we've debated it amongst ourselves, but we've never really opened it up to our listening audience to debate this situation. So here is the situation, Ike, that I will pose to you, that I've posed before just in case nobody else has heard it before.
Yeah.
So here's the situation. You have a choice. You, Ike, Eagles fan, have a choice. There are 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. And here is your choice. Either the Eagles can be up 4 points and Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs have the ball at their own 20-yard line with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left, or the Eagles can be down 4 points and have the ball on their own 20-yard line, giving Jalen Hurts and the offense an opportunity to drive and score a touchdown with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to win the game. Which is your choice if you had to choose one?
Yeah, and I still to this day, I'll take being ahead. Give me the defense. Give me this defense. Put them on the field. I understand the greatness of Patrick Mahomes, Coach Reed. I get all of that. But I am that confident in this Eagles defense. I really am. And I'm not going to say they have been overlooked, but they've been overshadowed because Saquon's shadow is so big, right?
Yep.
And then you got the other offensive guys over there that we all like to talk about. This defense, to me, has really, along with the offensive line, been the backbone and the DNA of what this team turned into after the bye week. So I'm willing to put the game in their hands going up against the game's greatest quarterback with the lead. And that's the big thing. We have the lead.
Yep. You have to lose the lead to lose the game.
Yes.
I actually think – so I made this – I quickly picked I'd rather have the ball myself down 4 points. I quickly picked it. I have gone back and forth in my mind, though on the air I've always stayed with that one. I'm going to stick with it for, I would say, 3 reasons. Reason number 1 is that just being terrified of Patrick Mahomes in the final 2 games. To Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid in the final 2 minutes of a game to win the Super Bowl. I just if I was cheering for the Chiefs, I would be supremely confident that he was going to score. Sure. And cheering for the Eagles, I'd be terrified that they would. So that is the first reason. The second reason is I do think that while I have been critical of Jalen Hurts, I do think that it is a lot of the time when he's at his best is when there's not as much thinking to do. You really don't have to worry about making a mistake because, you only got 2 minutes left. You got to score. So I have a confidence in the Eagles offense in that way. And here's the final thing is that I do have some flashbacks to the Falcons game, to the Rams game, and at end of our defense is a good whole game defense. But I also don't know how great, you can't be perfect at everything. In that final drive, do I really have, is that where I'm most confident in the defense is? And I guess I'm not. Jalen Carter did make 2 big plays at the end of the Rams game, but at the end of that game, they did drive down the field pretty easily twice. So I know if I went by the numbers, having the lead would be the right thing. But my gut is telling me that being down by 4 points and giving the ball to Saquon, Jalen, the offensive line, and letting them go score, that is what I would choose. 215-592-9494. Jack, where are you?
So where I land on it is, I'm trying to put myself in the game and watching it. What would make me more nervous or what would make me more mad? And having to sit there with the idea of Patrick Mahomes just slowly and methodically taking down a Super Bowl, I would rather see Jalen try to do it and make up for what happened. Or not make up for, he didn't get the call. We almost had this exact scenario in 2022, and he didn't get the opportunity. I want to see what he would do in that opportunity. The idea of Patrick Mahomes just slowly, methodically, death by 1,000 paper cuts would be an excruciating watch.
Yeah,
excruciating watch.
Or the Eagles caused a big turnover. Win
I
the
understand.
Game. Yep.
There's but I'm always on the negative.
BG strip sack.
No, BG strip sack would be amazing.
Yeah,
so, I would take down 4. I want to see Jalen go win it.
All right, 215-592-9494. Here is your choice. There are 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. Either choice number 1, the Eagles are up 4 points. Was that an Eagles cheer?
No.
Okay. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the Super Bowl. The Eagles are up 4 points, and the Chiefs have the ball at their own 20 with a chance to win the game. Or your choice B, you are down 4 points. The Eagles have the ball at their own 20 with 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. 215-592-9494.
I do realize how the Eagles won their Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Trust me.
How was that quarterback having the ball?
Dude, it is 51-49. I agree with you.
Okay, I know. I get reminded about Patrick Mahomes in 2022 and what he did. So I feel like I need to remind everybody. We won the Super Bowl by creating the turnover against Tom Brady when we had the lead. That allowed Jake Elliott to kick the field goal.
Yep.
Hey,
you're right.
Okay,
you're right. You're right.
Okay, I just want to make sure I pointed that out.
The only reason I'm picking one is because I have to pick it.
No,
Yep.
This is for my people out there who are afraid of Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
I want them to be reminded that Brandon Graham.
We get paid too.
Brandon Graham made the biggest play in the Super Bowl when we won the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
And it was a strip sack fumble.